Hi, my name is Jason Woods and welcome to Chasing the Apex. So I have a GT3 RS courtesy of YC Auto Group. You guys have got to see this. So it's about 520 horsepower, and that doesn't sound like a lot, but when the ponies are in back of you and you're pushing, it's amazing. Now this is in PDK, and I just can't believe how stable this thing is. It's just absolutely flat. It just like somehow sucks the ground into the... So I currently have it in Sport PDK. And so when it downshifts, you can hear it, right? It starts to rev match on its own. And it's just like, it's really just an intoxicating sound. I haven't even hit the twisty bit of road yet. I'm on the road and people won't stop looking at me. This thing is gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. And it feels very different, right? When you're driving the mid-engine versus the rear engine, because you're being pushed and you can feel that. It kind of wants to skyrocket you, which is an entirely different feeling. Right? Because the mid-engine, I mean, you feel like you're moving with, whereas the rear engine, you don't feel like that. You feel like you're being skyrocketed, you feel like you're going to the moon, you feel like you're going right now. So it's amazing, right? As it downshifts, and I keep talking about that, you can hear it rev matching, and it's like a demon coming to life. It's like a dragon. I mean, the thing is just dying to go destroy everything, and it really pushes you. It's engaging you. You don't have to try to be engaged here. You are directly engaged. And wow, even though this is PDK, I feel very in the moment. I mean, really, you've got to drive a PDK. I mean, I was not a fan. I was not a believer. I have changed my mind. I love a manual transmission, but this PDK is absolutely mind-boggling fast. You can just hear it. I mean, it just taps through the gear so fast. I mean, it's God. I mean, this is wild. So the funny thing about Porsche, right, is it's building. I swear to God, you always wondered why Porsche guys were so weird, right? They're like Porsche, 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 Porsche. It's like the only thing they know how to talk about. I get it. It's a long-lasting love affair. They have created an affinity not only for the engineering, but the preciseness that Porsche creates. And it does it with everything. But it also allows a familiarity for the driver that really I don't know what else does. I mean, it's just that damn good. You are unleashing a dragon from the depths of hell. The moment you look at this, you can see the beauty, you can see how gorgeous it is. You can see the carbon fiber hood. Hell with carbon fiber accents, Porsche don't give a shit about that. Porsche cares about how functional is it? Is there real weight savings? And that's completely apparent. So here's the deal, right? As I start to push, it doesn't push at all. I mean, literally, it's just so planted. I mean, I want to use the word unparalleled, you know, but that sure sounds a whole lot like Porsche is out without equal. And maybe that's it. Maybe that really is it. Porsche is without equal. And I'm feeling that, man. I'm feeling like, God, this feels so familiar with some minor exceptions. You know, the rear engine being very different. Very, very different than my mid-engine. Now, I'm not going to say I haven't driven a 911 before, but an RS, gee, many Christmas. And it's almost like it's mad at me for not going fast enough. Like, hey man, I can do a lot more. And the PDK is just so damn fast. I mean, it's, good God. I mean, before I can move my fingers, it's like it's moved. Before I have moved my fingers to the shifters, it's like it's already shifted. And its 0 to 60 is phenomenal. I mean, it's just stupid fast. I struggle with people that get into a Porsche, any Porsche, and don't like it. And I wonder, what's going on there? What's happening? I mean, am I mad? Am I madder than a hatter? Or, hey, really, you just don't understand this. I mean, this is art. It is precise. It's like a scalpel. I mean, it's just absolutely, I don't know what the word is. I don't want to say brilliant because I always say brilliant. I don't want to say spectacular because I always say spectacular. I don't know. It takes my breath away. So thanks again to YC Auto Group for making all this happen. Without them, I don't even know how I could bring you guys content. So thanks again to Chris and all the folks at YC Auto Group for supporting us. Thank you all for watching Chasing the Apex. Hey man, before you leave, do me a favor, man. Don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe and a comment thing. I know, YouTube thinks it's important.